Hello and welcome back to our training where we talk about how you can get more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. And on our training today, we're going to continue talking about the broadcasting tool, the email broadcasting tool, but I'm going to show you how you can take an email template that you've created and apply it and use it when creating a new broadcast. But before we get into that, once again, my name is Jeff Osnes. I am your host. I am your trainer. I am your tour guide as we go through this Prosperity Central system. Now, what is the Prosperity Central system? It is an online contact management system designed to help you manage, organize, and follow up with your prospects in an effective and efficient way. It was specifically designed for the network marketing industry. However, anybody in sales can really benefit by taking advantage of this powerful tool. So if you know anybody in network marketing or in sales, take a moment now and share this video with them so they can start to learn about the amazing benefits of Prosperity Central. Now let's get into our training today. Now, like I mentioned, we're going to continue talking about the broadcast tool, more specifically, how you can use an email template that you've created and apply it to a new email broadcast. So we're going to jump over to marketing. We're going to scroll down to the email broadcast tool, and we're going to create a new broadcast. And just like we did in the past, we're going to go ahead and select the folders that contain the records that we want to send our broadcast to. In this case, I'm going to do business leads and sample contacts. You can choose multiple contact folders when you're putting together an email broadcast. I'm not going to worry about saved searches again today, and I'm not going to worry about the Your Team section. Those we'll cover again in more detail in a future training. Now let's go ahead and continue to step 2. On step 2 is where we can configure any constraints. Now, I'm not going to worry about doing any constraints on this training. We'll do a specific training on how to fully take advantage of these in the future. So we're going to go ahead and just continue to step 3. Now on step 3, you'll see choose pre-written email. You'll see that email that we created yesterday, monthly new prospect promo, is available for me to select. Once I select that, it's going to pre-populate the subject as well as the body of the email. Now, no worries. As you can see here, we can fully customize this before we move any further. But what this does is it saves us a tremendous amount of time if we're creating similar broadcasts on a regular basis. And more importantly, which we'll get into in more detail later on, is the ability to share a broadcast with your organization. Now, in this particular case, you can see I created this email with this insert date here. So when I'm creating this message, I'm going to want to go ahead and update this before I fire this off. And of course, what you need to update on your email is all going to depend on the purpose of your email, the level of customizations you need to deal with. But of course, if you watched my training yesterday, I was creating this email in a way that I only had to make this one minor adjustment every time I wanted to configure this to be sent. So I'm going to go ahead and continue to step 4. And for this particular broadcast, I'm actually going to schedule this to go out, let's say tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Central Time. And I'm going to go ahead and hit save and finish. And now that I've created it, let's go ahead and adjust our view here. Let's make sure that we're viewing today's activity. And there you go. You can see our special offer email is queued up and ready to go out. It is pending to be sent on the 8th at 10 o'clock Central Standard Time. At this point, I could edit it if I want, or I could delete it. But of course, I want to let it fly. So I'm going to leave it as is. And that's it. That's how easy it is for you to take an email template that you've pre-created and apply it to a broadcast email that you're going to send. As you can see, Prosperity Central is all about helping you boost sales and growth. It is a super simple system that helps you present your opportunity, organize your contacts, track your contact activities so you know who to focus on and when to focus on them. There is a 2-tier affiliate program built in so that you can start building a second income stream, all while helping your team take advantage of tools they should be using anyway. It is mobile friendly and it is priced just right. Speaking of price, there are 3 account levels: Basic, Professional, and Premier. The basic account is so that everybody on your team has no excuse not to have a Prosperity Central account. Everybody should have a Prosperity Central account so they can plug into you and your training. But those people who are serious about building an income should upgrade to the professional account. That gives them everything they need to manage, organize, and follow up with their prospects. And then for your team leaders, those that are building an organization, they should upgrade to the Premier account so they can fully customize their account and they can share content that they create in their account with their organization, including creating a training page that they can share with their team. And finally, if you do not have a Prosperity Central account, you need to go get one today. Go to prosperitycentral.biz. Once again, prosperitycentral.biz, and set up your account now so that you can start getting more done in less time using the power of Prosperity Central. Thanks again, and happy prospecting.